excitement of IWA Total Impact. This week, the spotlight shines on the IWA's biggest, brightest, and toughest. But first things first. We welcome you to IWA Total Impact. I'm Brian Webster, alongside Mario Savoldi, and they are packed in from floor to ceiling and wall to wall as we kick off with tag team action. Conan and Assad versus Victor the Bodyguard and Anarchy.
I'll tell you, this is going to be a great tag team match, and what a card we got for you tonight. This is unbelievable.
Not to mention a little bit later on, Jeff Jarrett versus Shane. You saw what happened last week. They're going to do battle in singles competition here this week. Also last week, it was a non-title victory for Eric Alexander and Craven. Well, it's been signed. They get a shot at the Tag Team Championship held by Perez and Venom. That'll be coming up a little bit later on as well. Well, this crowd certainly showing its approval for Victor the Bodyguard and Anarchy. Not too fond of the veteran Conan and his partner this evening in Assad.
Well, you know, Conan has some reputation. I mean, you're talking a superstar with the AAA in Mexico, and again a superstar with the WWF. I mean, this guy has wrestled for every organization, and I mean, he comes here with a lot of credentials, Brian.
And there's that towel around the head of Anarchy. I think that gives him some psychological boost, Mario.
Well, it just doesn't do anything.
And if nothing else, it'll dry his hair.
Yeah, right.
Roberto Clemente Coliseum is jam-packed, sold out for this exciting edition of IWA Total Impact. Anarchy trying to raise the ire of Assad.
You know, a little earlier, I was outside with Victor Quinones, and the lines outside were so long, and the police, they turned away over 7,000 people. 18,000 people are jam-packed into this arena here tonight to see this match. I mean, it's unbelievable.
All right, Assad now with a couple of shots, will-placed shots into the back of Anarchy. A forearm to the jaw, sends his man in for the ride. Anarchy ducks underneath. Look out. Whoa! Nice
move.
Maneuver right there. Anarchy's quick arm drag takedown and taking control over Assad.
Good tag, good move, good tag that away. I'm sure Victor the Bodyguard, I'm sure he took,
Victor's ready, but so is Conan. And Conan, he'll jaw-jack in there, and he'll try to get that psychological advantage over all of his opponents, and he's pretty, gosh darn good at it, Mario.
Oh, he is, and let me tell you something. He'll, just when you least expect it, he'll be on you like a rug, boy. I tell you, he'll attack you like unforgettable. He's very vicious.
The crowd certainly behind Victor the Bodyguard, as you can hear, and Conan doesn't like it too much. Listen to these 18,000 plus chanting for Victor the Bodyguard. Now Conan wants to have a schoolyard fight, I think, with Victor the Bodyguard. Look at those shots right into the side of the head.
I'll tell you.
Whip in. Oh, misses left, misses right. Oh, there's a right. Misses once again. There's another right by Victor the Bodyguard.
This will slow Conan down a little. Well, not that much.
Yeah, kick right to the knee, in the shin area. Look out, misses the roundhouse right. Oh, look at Conan. Oh, no. Victor the Bodyguard making a fool out of Conan during the opening minutes of this contest.
That's a good move by Conan. He needs to regroup.
Conan still trying to get himself back together again. Victor the Bodyguard making a fool out of Conan, and he did not respond too kindly to it. Decided to take a pot. Oh, now look at this. It's a bullfight, Mario.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, listen to the crowd shout, "Ole!" Victor having some fun in there, but he better get serious inside the ring with a guy like Conan. Let me tell you. Tag is made, and in comes Anarchy. Victor has had his fun. Oh, and Conan decides to take a powder as well and let Assad take the match for a moment or two here.
Well, I tell you, going back to Conan, is, again, in Mexico,
He's the man.
Yeah, he's the man in Mexico. He is like the top-rated Mexican wrestler out there. I mean, him and Vampiro, I mean, there are just some superstars that are coming here to the IWA from Mexico and from Canada and from the United States. I mean, we got later on that title match coming up. We got two kids, one from Minnesota.
That's right.
Yeah.
They would, that Craven and Eric Alexander, they won last week of the non-title match against Miguel Perez and Slash Venom, and this week it's been signed. It's a tag team championship match. We'll have it right here on Total Impact. It's coming up a little bit later on, but right now the business at hand is a good old-fashioned butt-whooping at the hands of Assad for Anarchy.
Well, I tell you, Anarchy's got to get a little bit more experience. He's going to be a superstar here in the IWA, but he needs to learn, especially in the tag team, he needs to learn how to tag out. He had an opportunity here a few seconds ago, and he let it bypass him, and that's not going to work in tag team.
A driving seated slam by Assad, and look at that, a nonchalant, cocky cover by Assad, and Victor the Bodyguard comes in to make the save.
There's the experience. Anarchy's very fortunate to have an experienced partner such as Victor the Bodyguard.
Look at this chokehold while the referee's arguing with Victor. He's got to pay attention to what's going on as Anarchy takes a lot of punishment here.
What kind of tag was that? I mean, they both walked out and tagged.
Right. And the referee lets it go, and the crowd is booing it, and rightfully so.
I've never seen a tag like that before. Oh, I'll meet you down the block. Let's tag.
Conan now toying with Anarchy. His dander's got to be raised a little bit because
he needs to get at
what
it.
happened earlier.
Yeah, he just needs to get at it. He's in there with
right in his face. Right in his face. Forearm smash. Another one to Conan by Anarchy. Winds up the arm, does Anarchy. Look at the experience.
Yep.
Oh, look at this. Side headlock applied, but whipped off is Conan. Shoulder block well placed. Steps over Anarchy, does Conan.
Yeah.
Nice maneuver right there by Conan. Shoulder block tackle once again. And a shot downstairs. Oh, nice drop kick, but only grazing Conan.
Yeah, but he's got to get at it here. He's got to get at it here.
Conan's had enough.
There's too much here. You're dealing with a superstar, kid. Get at it there. Now, see, that was the smart move by Conan. He got out, but I guess Conan at this point just felt there was not much more he could do to hurt this kid.
Assad back in, continuing the damage that was left off by Conan.
And again, look at this. They tagged right back. I mean,
pretty good. As far as I know, this is the first time they've teamed up, but they are working very well as a cohesive unit. Tackle right there by Anarchy. Maybe that's the opening he needs. He's got to get over and tag his partner, Victor the Bodyguard.
Now, who's the legal man in the ring? Is it Conan or is it...
Well, it's a good thing I'm not guessing because I've forgotten who it is. I believe it's Assad.
Oh, he tagged Conan. I thought he did.
Well, at any rate, they're both legal right now because the referee's letting it go.
Yep. And Victor's doing a job, too.
Drop kick by Victor.
What a nice drop kick by Victor.
For the ride goes Conan. Another drop kick by the Bodyguard.
Now, you see the difference in that drop kick by Victor?
Uh-oh. Look out.
Ooh.
Oh. And now a double team effort. Oh, ducks underneath does Anarchy. Those kicks. Oh, double DDT right there. That'll slow them down. The crowd certainly behind Victor the Bodyguard.
Well, they definitely have the momentum here right now, Brian. They need to take advantage at this point.
Reversal. Oh, Josie, no, and away we go. Oh, you see that back kick by Assad.
He caught him solid, too.
And now double teaming on Victor the Bodyguard, Conan, and Assad. Sending the man in. Duck underneath by Victor. Double clothesline, and both men go down.
Everybody's down here.
And please don't ask me who the legal man is.
I have no idea.
Look out! Rolling cross body. What a beautiful maneuver. A cover and a 3 count.
What an unbelievable win.
Anarchy and Victor the Bodyguard. Victor Jeremy Funk. What an opening bout here this week. And there's more still to come.
Universal Heavyweight Wrestling Champion Dory Funk Jr. getting set to move out against Fred Marzino. One fall. You know, one thing about Funk that I have to admire, he is not, in any sense of the word, a closet champion. But he'll take on any and all competitors. And sometimes I think he likes to take on some of the lesser-known competitors. And this is not to say that they aren't great wrestlers, because they are. They may not have achieved the reputation of others, but Funk likes to make an example of them. He likes to punish them, and he likes to exhibit all of the skills and knowledge he has, like that good forward leg trip. And notice the way he's grapevine the leg and a semi-cross body ride on Marzino. Now Marzino is having to expend a tremendous amount of energy just to pull that shoulder off. And you'll notice that Funk Jr. has expended very little energy at this time. He is a miser when it comes to energy. He does not throw it around carelessly. I've watched this man in many one-hour draw matches, particularly when he was the NWA World Heavyweight Champion. I've watched him go in the ring at 232 pounds, and after the matches, after taking a shower, weighing in at 222 pounds, losing 10 pounds in a World Heavyweight Championship match. You know, when you talk about a 60-minute match, stop and think about this. Ooh, nice bolo by Funk. Excellent bolo. Funk then hurdles Marzino out of the ring ropes. Now watch Funk go outside the ring to possibly make an example out of Marzino. No, sir, now he's down off the apron. And Marzino smashed into the ring apron, and he's got a lot of problems. Getting back to what I was saying just a moment ago about Funk and these 60-minute matches, and I've seen him go to a 60-minute draw. The average amount of actual body contact in a pro football game is about 14 and a half minutes total for the game that any two competitors have body contact. So when you think of a man like Dory Funk Jr. wrestling for 1 hour, that's equivalent to 4 football games. And Funk now beginning to do exactly as I thought he might with Marzino there. Just brutal kicks into the back, showing utterly no regard whatsoever for Marzino as a competitor. All right, Funk catches him, a boot to the midsection. Marzino in a world of trouble as he catches another bolo under the chin. Funk, a deep double underhook once again. Brings his man over. Perfectly executed suplex. Does not allow the pinfall. And so now Funk is showing his utter disregard for this man, Marzino. Another full body slam by Dory Funk Jr. Funk crashing down across the chest with that elbow. I don't know whether he had his head up before that count of 3 or not. I think he did. Marzino in almost a totally helpless condition now. Again, there's a 3 count, but again, he had pulled that head and shoulder off. And a really close situation here. Again, Funk catches him. Back of the elbow, under the chin of Fred Marzino. Funk sets him now for a vertical suplex. Brings him up and over. And now let's see if Funk goes for the pinfall or the spinning toe hold. No, sir, he's going to go for the spinning toe hold. And that will definitely be all she wrote for Mr. Fred Marzino. Dory Funk Jr., the Universal Heavyweight Champion, using that spinning toe hold. That's famous in the Funk family, no question about it. His father, the late Dory Funk Sr., used that one Well, for many, many times, he was the undisputed king of the Texas death matches. But look at Dory Funk Jr.
45 seconds, Dory Funk Jr.
Still not satisfied. Hurdles Marzino out to the floor. Marzino coming up very slowly, and Funk walking away from it without a backward glance. His prey has fallen, and he is the victor. And here we see him going into that spinning toe hold that brings disaster to anyone that he applies it to.
Well, Keith Curtis, last week we saw superstar Billy Graham in a match right here on International Championship Wrestling. The match lasted 23 seconds when he had his opponent up in the bear hug. Kind of wondering what's going to happen up against this big guy, Jerry Rumbo, the Boston bad boy.
I can't help but go one step further, Rich. I'd really like to see Superstar get either the Purple Haze or the Prince of Darkness in that bear hug. You know what's going to happen then? Maybe he's going to get the golden spike driven right down into his skull. IWA is just growing by leaps and bounds.
That would be one heck of a match. No question about it. Sellout crowd, any arena, any auditorium, any coliseum throughout the country, throughout the world.
Let's take them down to our side of the world, Rich, where it's a whole different ball game.
Oh, Graham took the sunglasses, took the shades right off the bad boy from Boston and gouged him in his eye. And then politely hands him to the referee and says, well, now we'll go from here. And a big chop right to the side of the head. Floors the big boy.
He's softening him up. He's really working on him, softening him up. Whole different ball game when you get the Hayes and Sullivan in there, isn't it?
Certainly is.
Well, you see, Superstar's going to have to stand in line. He's got big black Jack Mulligan. And they've got Bruce Brody out there. We're going to have to take them as they come.
Well, you're going to have... Go ahead, I'm sorry.
I was just going to say, Rich, Savoldi's army, the People's Army, is growing and growing and growing. How many top stars, how many mainliners are they going to throw against the Prince of Darkness and the Purple Haze?
Well, what I was going to say fits right into that. If I were you, I think I'd get an address book. You're going to need it for all of the ones who are after the Purple Haze and the Prince of Darkness, Kevin Sullivan. They're going to have to stand in line, get an appointment book.
That's the way I see it, too. There's the same hole that defeated Bruno Sammartino.
That tremendous bear hug from superstar Billy Graham.
Metro Sports Weekend is live. Tonight at 7, the New York Islanders try to pull one over on the Columbus Blue Jackets. Metro Sports Weekend is live tonight at 7, pregame at 6:30. Only on cable, only on Metro TV. Turn on, New York.
Just as the osprey carefully surveys its domain, Osprey's Dominion carefully nurtures grapes to produce world-class wine on the North Fork of Long Island. Now you can enjoy quality wine at a reasonable price from the vineyards of Osprey's Dominion. Discover the best the North Fork has to offer. With every glass, you'll come to appreciate the passion that goes into every bottle. Let your imagination take flight. Experience the spirit of Osprey's Dominion. Ask for it where fine wines are sold.
Attention all baseball fans, Yankee Immortals is an absolute must for your video or DVD collection. You get 4 critically acclaimed films about the greatest players in Yankee history on 4 VHS tapes or 2 DVDs. This collection includes Babe and Lou, Babe Ruth and Lou Gehrig, the story of the greatest slugging tandem in baseball history. Joe DiMaggio, The Final Chapter, a moving and revealing look at the life and career of the great Yankee Clipper. Mickey Mantle in his own words, in which the Mick tells his own story, and Yogi Berra in his own words, featuring Yogi himself telling the remarkable story of his life and career. All these films feature rarely seen footage and photos, as well as interviews with the people who knew the Yankee Immortals best. It's only $29.95 for 4 VHS tapes, or $35.95 for 2 DVDs featuring all 4 films, plus shipping and handling. To order, just call the toll-free number on your screen or visit our website at nsefilms.com. All major credit cards are accepted. Order your collection today.
Hi, I'm Beth with more terrific news from Matrix Direct. Now we offer more choices from more life insurance companies than ever before, with some of the lowest rates anywhere. A 40-year-old man can get $100,000 coverage for only $15 a month. This is insurance you can depend on from top quality companies like these. The call is free, the quote is free. So call now and get great coverage at a great rate from Matrix Direct.
Call 1-800-566-6450 now.
This is your prized possession. This is your prized possession on Metro TV. Metro TV is looking for New Yorkers who want to turn their collectibles into cold, hard cash. Think you can sell your stuff and become a TV star? Bring your prized possessions to the open call and be part of Metro TV's new show. Starting 9:30 a.m. November 24th at 11 Penn Plaza. Get free expert appraisals and a free gift. To register, email showandsell@metro.tv or call 212-324-8721.
18,000 plus have jam-packed the Roberto Clemente Coliseum in San Juan. And for what reason? IWA Total Impact.
Well, I'll tell you what, this next match is a free review.
You better believe it. There's Jeff Jarrett along with Angel. We saw Jarrett last week with the Boss. Now he's got Angel in his corner, and Jeff Jarrett has one thing on his mind, and that's to avenge his weeks ago loss to Shane. You talk about a battle that's been going on for quite some time. Jeff Jarrett just refuses to accept the fact that he lost to a better man on that fateful night so many weeks ago.
Well, you know what? This is good for Jeff Jarrett. This is really good for Shane, because this is it, guys. Let's see what happens. Jarrett complained things didn't go right. Shane is complaining Jarrett keeps interfering in everything he's doing. Well, this is it.
Oh, sure. Let's do it one more time. Man on man, mano a mano, as they say.
The only thing that I don't see the Boss, and that really surprises me. He's the one who paid Jarrett for this. I'm just a little. There it is.
Well, the music of Shane, and here he is, ladies and gentlemen. You call him the savior, you call him a hero, you call him whatever you want. He is the man in the IWA. Shane is here. He gets one thing only to do, and that's to put Jeff Jarrett away once and for all.
Well, you know, Jarrett knows that he's in Shane's territory here. Jarrett, NWA, TNA, heavyweight champion of the world, but that doesn't mean anything right here. It's him against Shane.
Talk about charisma. They love him. Here in the IWA. Around the world, as a matter of fact. Very popular Shane as Jeff Jarrett makes a little walk to the outside.
And how about coming to your town, Brian?
Well, I'll tell you what, we are looking forward to coming to lots of hometowns. The IWA Total Impact Live on tour. When you see the marquee, when you see the posters, when you hear the ads, when you see the commercials on television, you gotta get your tickets early. They're gonna go fast. It's gonna be a great show. You're not just gonna see 1 or 2 or 3 IWA stars. You're gonna see them all, and it's gonna be a night of total action, total chaos, total impact, live in your hometown.
Wow, I can't wait. I can't wait. Gotta go.
Shane taking control in the early goings of the... Oh, now look at this. Shane doing a little strut inside that ring, and Jeff Jarrett does not like it at all. And that was a slap right to the face. A hard slap to the face of Shane. Out in front. Nice reversal by Shane. Look out. Steps over. Does Jeff Jarrett. Whoops. Misses with that attempt at a leapfrog right there. And now they're going to exchange blows. But Shane's going to come out on top. And once again to the outside goes Jeff Jarrett.
Well, you know, a lot of people know about Jeff Jarrett, but what you need to know about Shane was the CWF, the Canadian Wrestling Federation heavyweight champion of the world. Shane has some great credentials.
And as we mentioned, oh, look at this. Little beer break and a little shot for good measure. He's got to get the job done, but always time for a good time when you're Shane. Look out. For the ride goes Jarrett. Hard into that steel retaining barrier.
There is no love here, Brian.
No, not at all. Unceremoniously rolling Jarrett back in, but Jarrett quickly up to his feet, now taking control. Look at those well-placed boots right into the upper chest and face area of Shane. No matter how you slice it, this crowd just not into Jeff Jarrett here this week.
No, not at all, not at all. And again, it has taken him out of his element. Jeff is used to the crowds being with him. These people are totally against him. They're Shane. You're in Shane country, boy.
Look at these chops, and they're giving Shane more energy, and this crowd has come to life, and they're giving Shane more energy, and Shane has come alive here. Look at that chop onto the chest of Jeff Jarrett again and again and again, hammering away at Jarrett. Out in front for the ride to the near side. Look out. Shane moves out of the way, moves in, and uh-oh. We're back here on IWA Total Impact, and Jeff Jarrett going out to the outside after Shane. He took a nasty, nasty, nasty spill to the hard floor, and Jarrett's going to go continue to do some damage on Shane.
Well, Jarrett has really stepped up a notch here. He knows he's in a battle here, and he's got to come back with some respect because his losses here to Shane has not helped him at all. Even with the NWA, I mean, I'm sure they're watching this very closely.
Well, absolutely. And, of course, you know, a loss is a loss, and it not only does something to your paycheck, but it also does something to your psyche.
Well, I tell you what, another situation here that we can't overlook is that Jeff Jarrett is the NWA heavyweight champion. Shane is beating him. If Shane, by any way, can pull out a win here tonight, I think the NWA, TNA has to give Shane the title match.
It would only be fair.
It would have to happen.
Look at that, ducks underneath. Look, uh-oh, sleeper hold right in the center of the ring, and it could be nighty-night time for Shane as he struggles to get to the ropes to force the break of that sleeper hold.
He's got it locked in there real good. He's uptight. He's got it locked. See the chin. He's in good position. If he can keep applying that pressure before Shane can make any sudden move and kind of what Shane needs to do here is just kind of get some air.
Jeff Jarrett continuing to apply the pressure on Shane. Mario, I have just been handed a note. Next week, right here on IWA Total Impact, the World Heavyweight Championship on the line. Ray Gonzalez defending. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Against Apollo.
Oh.
It's been signed, it's been sealed, and it'll be delivered right here next week on Total Impact. Holy
wow!
cow.
Wow! I'm speechless.
All the tension. Uh-oh! Look at this.
Whoa!
Jeff Jarrett quickly into the figure four leg lock on Shane.
I can't believe that. That is, well, this is what Apollo wanted. He got it.
All the tension, all the talking, all the arguing, it all comes to a head, and I'm going to go out on a limb here. It's going to blow wide open right here next week. Apollo and Gonzalez for the heavyweight title here on Total Impact.
Wow, that's unbelievable.
Look at Shane here hanging on.
And you know what, Brian? You could see all these matches when we go on tour.
We are certainly looking forward to the IWA Total Impact live tour coming to your hometown. When you see the signs, when you hear the ads, you got to get your tickets, folks. You're going to see all the stars of the IWA, and then some. It is a fan-friendly, family-friendly night out of action, total impact, live, and we're coming to your hometown, so make sure you're on the lookout for us.
Wow. Oh, you see the ref? Jarrett keeps grabbing the rope, so he's finally going to break it.
Man, that did its damage, though, Mario.
Yeah, it sure did. It did a lot of damage.
Jarrett back up to his feet. He's a little worse for wear. He's been in a battle, and he knows it. He's got to have respect for Shane, whether he likes him or not. We know he doesn't like him, but you got to respect a guy like Shane once you've stepped into the ring with him.
Well, you know.
Look at that forearm smash!
Wow. The hatred is here, but believe me, you're right. So is the respect.
Horns. Listen to the crowd. The camera is shaking. This building is shaking for Shane. Uh-oh. Jarrett going for the stroke.
Whoa.
But Shane will hear none of it. Nice neck breaker by Shane. And now both men down, and the referee has no choice but to begin to count them out.
Brian, can you believe that these guys have been wrestling for this long? And usually at this point, you could see a winner or a loser, or you could see something. I mean, it's still nip and tuck.
They've been going for 10 minutes plus, and they are showing no signs of letting up. Back, body drop by Shane. Waits for his man, measures him, and lands nicely with that clothesline.
Shane's ready. I mean, he's ready. He's got everything.
And look at Jarrett. He's got no place to go. And Shane drops that head south of the Beltway. Uh-oh. Shane can't be paying attention, though. He has got to... Oh, look at this. Look at this. Angel takes a shot.
One for me.
And Shane way upstairs.
Wow.
Lion body press
One,
on Jarrett.
2. No. Whoa.
So close.
This place is erupted with each move.
Handful of hair by Shane. And look at Angel once again distracting Shane. Look out. For the ride goes Shane. Misses. Right into his man. Look out. He rolls him up. 1, 2.
Nope.
Oh. And only a count of 2.
Wow.
Man, that
the referee's hurt.
right out of my seat.
The referee's hurt. The referee hurt his leg. I think he got it caught up there, and
now what's Jarrett doing?
I have no idea.
Jarrett's looking around for something.
He wants anything.
What is this? Oh, he's got the Puerto Rican flag. Wait a minute. Oh! Right on the back of the head of Shane. How disrespectful.
Yeah, he had. There was no need to do that.
Rolls his man over.
And look at him. Look at him.
And
that's not Jeff Jarrett.
The referee's hurt.
That's not Jeff Jarrett.
1, 2. No! He's got something left, Mario.
Yeah, he sure does. And Jeff Jarrett needs to really think about this match and forget the anger he's got inside of him.
Baseball slide through, scoops him up, seated slam. Look out!
Here it is.
Stairs to the top floor.
Here it is.
Shane drops a big elbow. Cover, hook the leg.
2, 3. He beat him again.
Once again, Shane has proven to be the better man over Jeff Jarrett. That's not going to sit too well, but the facts remain the same.
What a match.
There's worth 1,000 words. Hang on. We're coming right back.
What a match.
There's a lot you're missing. Tune in and log on for an all-new live online sports auction on Big New York, a Steiner sports auction. We'll preview sports memorabilia every weekday at 1 and 4. Log on to bignewyork.com and register so you can start bidding right now. This is your chance to own a piece of sports history. Big New York, a Steiner sports auction, every weekday at 1 and 4, only on Metro TV. Turn on, New York.
See the world again. More 52 days of full frontal fashion. Every spring 2004 collection from around the world. Again, every weeknight beginning at 6. Mondays start in New York. Tuesday, London and Milan. Wednesday, Paris and haute couture. Spend Thursday in LA, then see the world's most fashionable brides. And Friday, back home to the Big Apple. Another 52 days of full frontal fashion. Weeknights beginning at 6. Only on cable. Only on Metro Stories. Turn on New York.
Seasons change, and so can you. Start changing your body and life with Fitness Made Simple's Fall into Fitness Special. Build the body of your dreams with 2 of our best-selling videos, AM/PM Workouts and the Awesome Hour, Upper Body Home Workout, hosted by fitness celebrity John Bastow.
The AM/PM Workouts video helps men and women of all fitness levels improve their bodies with short 10 to 15-minute morning and evening home workouts done both with and without weights.
They're fun to do, and they keep me feeling great all day long.
Whether you're looking to build or just tone your torso, the Awesome Hour Upper Body Home Workout is my favorite for sculpting your chest, back, shoulders, arms, and abs.
Sold separately, each of these videos cost $29.95, but for a limited time, now you can get both AM/PM Workouts and the Awesome Hour Upper Body Home Workout for just one payment of $29.95. That's right, 2 videos for the price of 1. And if you order right now, you'll also get this audio tape on the most effective fitness and fat loss supplements free. Make fitness a part of your life. Call now or order online at our website, fitnessmadesimple.com.
Imagine you could have your hair back. Imagine looking and feeling younger, more confident. Now you can with the technologically advanced and aesthetically perfect techniques from Medical Hair Restoration, the leaders in microsurgical hair transplantation. Call 1-800-995-3442 right now, and we'll send you your Medical Hair Restoration Information Kit. You'll receive this award-winning video or DVD free. It's filled with medical facts about hair loss and all the solutions available. If you're experiencing hair loss, whether thinning or baldness, you know the feelings of frustration. Looking in the mirror, you just want what you once had. Our techniques give you a soft, natural hairline with density in the areas you want. Your own hair that grows just like it did before. The perfect permanent solution. So undetectable that no one will ever know you've had the procedure. Call 1-800-995-3442 right now, and we'll send you your Medical Hair Restoration Information Kit. Call right now.
Main event time here on IWA Total Impact. As if our last match wasn't enough, the Tag Team Championship is on the line. Miguel Perez / Venom. Here they come. They lost. They were embarrassed last week by Eric Alexander and Craven. And the officials have signed the title match. And it's happening right now. Alexander and Craven, the opportunity of a lifetime, Mario, wrestling for the Tag Team Championship.
Well, you know what? Miguel Perez and Slash didn't realize that there was a clause in last week's contract when they signed for the match that by any chance, if they should lose by disqualification, pin, submission, that those 2 kids would have the shot at a title match. Well, they tried to get out of it, but they just couldn't do it.
Look at Miguel Perez having a hard time getting up there. Oh, and now he's yelling at the second rope to focus. He certainly marches to the beat of a different drum.
Oh, definitely. You know, he's definitely left field all the way.
What do you suppose is going through the mind of these guys, Alexander and Craven? It has been a whirlwind of a week.
They have to be excited, but they have to really concentrate. Remember, focus, focus. Miguel Perez is also Miguel Perez, the wrestler. And Slash will stop at nothing. I mean, Slash became champion with Miguel Perez. That was a big thing for Slash. I mean, he became to a new height by doing that. These 2 kids, they need to really concentrate. They need to tag in, tag out quickly. They have to help each other. They need to be ready at all times. Don't clown around. Forget the audience. Forget everything. Wrestle your match.
Well, they certainly look like they're ready. We're ready. We know you at home are ready. It's going to be a barn burner. The tag team title on the line. It's Perez, it's Venom, the champions. It's Alexander and Craven. And here we go.
And you know, Brian, you can see these guys when we come to your town, you know.
We are looking forward to the IWA Total Impact Live Tour. It's happening as we speak. Stay tuned. We'll tell you when, we'll tell you where, and you won't miss a minute of the excitement of the fan-friendly, family-friendly atmosphere of IWA Total Impact Live when it comes to your town. Did you see that vicious shot moments ago, Mario?
He just threw him out of there.
like the garbage.
Yeah.
Just threw him out. And this one is off to a rough and ready start here on the Total Impact. Look out. Oh. Alexander moved in fast, but he hit hard the knees of Slash Venom. Look at this. Atomic drop over into the not-so-neutral corner, and they're playing a little game of human pinball with Slash Venom.
Slash needs to get out of there.
Oh. Yeah. Focus. Oh, no, that wasn't too in focus.
Whoa.
A quick turnaround and almost a count of 3.
Notice Miguel Perez didn't want to tag him.
Oh, no. Look out. Craven, quick like a cat, and down with the double X handle across the arm. Winds it up, and look at that. Right forearm smash hit the button on Craven. Shoulder blocks finding their bullseye. Keeping Craven over in their corner. Very smart by the tag team champions.
Well, these kids, again, I'm going to say it again, they need to focus on what they're doing. They need to pay attention here.
Well, I'm told we're going to have to take a quick time out here. We're going to have more of this tag team encounter when we return. Don't you dare go away!
Metro Sports Weekend is live. Tonight at 7, the New York Islanders try to pull one over on the Columbus Blue Jackets. Metro Sports Weekend is live tonight at 7, pregame at 6:30. Only on cable, only on Metro TV. Turn on, New York.
I'd like to start getting home delivery of the New York Times.
Now you can get the New York Times delivered to your home for 50% off the regular price for 8 full weeks.
The New York Times brings the world into our house every day. It's not just that they cover the news so well. It's the way they surround a story, giving me so many different ways to understand what's going on.
Call 1-800-720-8900 today to start getting the New York Times delivered to your home. You'll receive the Times every single day for just $4.65 a week.
I need to understand what's affecting our investments.
And what's happening on the web.
Or if you prefer, subscribe to the Times on weekends for just $2.40 a week. That's 50% off the regular price of home delivery.
The world's moving pretty fast out there.
This definitely helps.
Get the New York Times delivered every day for just $4.65 a week. Or Saturday and Sunday for just $2.40 a week. That's 50% off. Call today.
Music Choice presents a thundering night of rock and roll with Chevelle and Mudvayne. Check out Chevelle as they perform the #1 hit Send the Pain Below and other songs from their platinum album Wonder What's Next. And don't miss Mudvayne, fresh from Metallica's Summer Sanitarium Tour, performing World So Cold and Not Falling from their latest CD, The End of All Things to Come.
Music Choice, tonight at 10:30, only on Metro TV. Turn on, New York.
Attention all baseball fans, the Brooklyn Dodgers, the beloved boys of summer, are back. The critically acclaimed national television special, Dem Bums, the Brooklyn Dodgers, is now available through this special TV offer. This is one of the most definitive, complete, and entertaining films ever done about the boys of summer. It traces the entire history of the team from its beginnings in the late 19th century through to the sad day they left Brooklyn in 1957. Featured are rarely seen footage and photos, as well as interviews with beloved stars such as Campanella, Newcomb, Snyder, Erskine, Levine, and many, many more. You can order on VHS for $19.95 or on DVD for $24.95 plus shipping and handling. Dem Bums, the Brooklyn Dodgers, a critically acclaimed history of this beloved and legendary team. Just call the toll-free number on your screen to order or visit our website at nsefilms.com. All major credit cards are accepted. Order your copy today.
This is your prized possession. This is your prized possession on Metro TV. Metro TV is looking for New Yorkers who want to turn their collectibles into cold, hard cash. Think you can sell your stuff and become a TV star? Bring your prized possessions to the open call and be part of Metro TV's new show. Starting 9:30 a.m. November 24th at 11 Penn Plaza. Get free expert appraisals and a free gift. To register, email showandsell@metro.tv or call 212-324-8721.
Back with more here on the Total Impact, the Tag Team Championship on the line. Miguel Perez and Slash Venom defending against Eric Alexander and Craven. And Craven and Alexander have something going here against Miguel Perez. Look out! Down comes Big Eric with a double axe handle across the top of the arm of Miguel Perez.
I'll tell you, so far, these young kids have really given these guys a battle.
What a shot. Oh, look at this. Slash Venom now coming in. And he's sent for the ride right into the head of Perez. Back body drop, and down goes Slash Venom. Oh, no! He just clotheslined his own man.
Look at this.
Schoolboy!
Whoa.
And not enough to hold him down. Some problems are developing here for Perez and Slash Venom. They've got to maintain their focus, if you'll pardon the expression.
I tell you what, these kids, even from last week, to get this match, they've really notched up here, boy. I mean, they're ready.
Well, as you stated, they've spent a lot of time working out together in the gym, going over tapes, watching one another's moves, really getting to know each other, and they have formed a tremendous tag team. Oh, look at this. He just tagged Eric Alexander. He thinks he tagged his partner, and now he just got tagged for his efforts. Coming in the hard way is Miguel Perez.
You know, you look at that crowd, and you know there's a reason that they're here. Because this is wrestling at its finest.
Whoa, over the top rope, unceremoniously dumped to the outside, and Slash Venom now, pounding away and hammering away on Craven.
And you know what, Brian, we're going to be coming on tour. We need to let these people know where we're going, when we're coming.
The IWA Total Impact Tour Live is off and running. Stay tuned to IWA Total Impact for all the information on what towns and when and where and how much and how long. It's a great night out of family fun with IWA Total Impact Live. You don't want to miss it when we come to your hometown.
Looks like Slash is really taking control here over Craven right now.
And there's one on Eric Alexander for good measure, and Alexander now wants to come in and avenge it, but that is going to prove to be a problem because the referee is right there, and now he's too busy arguing with the official who's
that's right.
got his back turned, and now all kinds of chicanery going on the other side of the ring.
That's an experience on his part. He's hurting his partner by doing that.
Scoop slam by Perez, and here he goes.
Here he goes. This is devastating. This just takes so much out of.
Oh, he missed. He missed that one, and this could be the opening that Craven needs. Oh, man.
Should have went for the tag.
I was going to say, should have tagged. He didn't miss that one. 275 pounds, and then you add that impact of him coming crashing down on you, probably feels like 2,075 pounds.
Look at that. No tag, only because of the inexperience. Don't argue with the ref. Even if you do have to argue with him, turn him around. Let him see what's going on.
Snapmare down by Slash Venom into a chin lock. Venom now taking control of this matchup and making it at his pace, at his level.
Well, you got to think, like, again, we talked about these two kids spending the whole week together looking at film. I mean, Slash can't do that with Miguel Perez because you can't keep his attention for 5 minutes.
Backslide, and he could only hold him down for a count of two, and oh my gosh, he almost took his head off.
Wow, that was vicious.
Man, that came out of left field. A scoop and a big body slam. Off the ropes, quick like a cat, drops a leg across the throat. Cover, hooks the leg, this could do it. No. Only a count of two, and some frustration setting in on the part of Slash Venom.
I'll tell you, Slash Venom, he's got a lot of abilities. He is quick. He's very quick.
Miguel with a shot right into the side of the head. And now look, he's calling him in. Now pretending that they made the tag. He made the noise. So when the referee comes over and says, hey, did you tag? Of course they're going to say yes. Headbutt viciously done by Perez. And they are really wearing this man down.
Referee's getting right in there. He's checking that. He's making sure of that. That it's not a choke. It looks like it's up high enough.
This crowd coming to life for Craven. They'd really love to see Alexander and Craven take the win and take the championship away from Perez and Venom. And can you talk about a catapult? They would skyrocket to stardom here in the IWA with a victory over these veterans, the champions.
Hey, Brian, look at this note. Wait. Brian, read this. See if this, you reading this correctly? Next week.
Is this who I think it is?
Yeah. Now follow me. Next week, it's been signed. Ray Apollo against
Ray Gonzalez.
Ray Gonzalez, I'm sorry. Versus Apollo for the World Heavyweight title.
Exactly.
And now they've all agreed to a special referee, Jose Gonzalez.
As in Invader Jose Gonzalez?
Yeah, that's the
As
Invader.
In then WWF legend.
Yes.
NWA.
Yes.
The Japan, Puerto Rico.
Yes.
The guy, I mean, this is the guy that's like been everything and everywhere.
Yeah. I mean, he's in.
He's going to be the referee for that match?
Yes, and the reason from what I'm getting here is the reason that he was selected was that he has acquaintance with both Apollo and Gonzalez, and they both have agreed that it would be a very fair match. So to me,
I wonder how this is sitting with the boss.
Oh, he's probably going out of his mind. But to me,
Jose Gonzalez. Wow.
Well, but to me, I like this because you know what? We're going to have one heck of a wrestling match here.
And that's what it's going to be. It is going to be a match for all times. Next week, World Heavyweight title, Apollo, champion Gonzalez, and Jose Gonzalez, the legendary Invader, Jose Gonzalez, as the special guest referee. I cannot wait. I wish next week was tomorrow.
Well, I tell you what, too, and just a quick note on that is that there's no relationship between Jose and Ray.
Same last name,
Yeah.
no relation.
None whatsoever.
Man, that is going to be
What a
something.
super
I'll
fun,
sleep here.
man.
I'll
Yeah,
sleep
right.
here and meet you next week. Oh, look at that.
Oh.
Look at that with a kendo stick just hammering away on Eric Alexander.
Oh.
Man, he was waiting for him and got him right in the midsection.
This could be it right here, Brian.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at this. He rolled him over.
Three.
Did he beat him?
We have new tag team champions. We have new tag team champions.
What an upset.
Raven and Eric Alexander have won the World
Look at this.
Tag Team
Oh, I love it. I love this. This is what wrestling's all about. The new generation, this is it.
Take a breath, blink an eye, and you could miss the action-packed excitement of the IWA Total Impact. They've done it, Mario. They've done it. They have won. They have done the impossible in winning the Tag Team Championship. But look at this.
Look at Miguel Perez. He is going ballistic.
Miguel Perez has now focused on the fact that they've lost the title. Angel is beside himself. Flash Venom is beside himself. And tensions are running high here at Roberto Clemente Coliseum.
And this is only the beginning, Brian.
Look at this. Why didn't you focus? Flash Venom trying to tell him that he's got it. This is awful. They have lost the championship that they virtually just won. From out of nowhere, Eric Alexander and Craven doing what many... Oh, wait a second here. Oh, hold on.
Whoa, what's going to happen here?
They're going to go at it. We got to maintain some order. We got new tag team champions. We've got a World Heavyweight Championship. That's all coming up next week, right here on Total Impact. Over 50 of professional wrestling's toughest titans, and a behind-the-scenes look at their historic careers and current lives. It's Wrestling's Where Are They Now? Chock full of vintage action, along with box office blowout names like Steve Austin, Cactus Jack, and Booker T. In addition to the megastars of yesterday and today, Wrestling's Where Are They Now travels all over the world to bring you up-close and personal interviews with all your classic wrestling favorites like NWA legend Harley Race, multi-time world champion Nick Bockwinkel,
perennial favorite Tito Santana, the Boogie Woogie Man, Jimmy Valiant, and many more of the legends of the Squared Circle. Find out how life has been out of the ring for these monsters of the mat. Wrestling's Where Are They Now gets interactive via the World Wide Web, featuring special chats with wrestling stars past and present. Each week, Wrestling's Where Are They Now tests fans' trivia knowledge, along with a chance to win great prizes like wrestling videos, memorabilia, and publications by today's most respected wrestling journalists. Next up, a nostalgic look at the major events in professional wrestling, headline-grabbing moments, and unforgettable happenings. This week in wrestling history, the fast, furious, friendly, and ferocious. They're all here. Pro wrestling's biggest names presented like never before. It's Wrestling's Where Are They Now? The ultimate in professional wrestling biographies on the hottest stars from the past, present, and future. From humble beginnings to mega stardom. With Jeff Jarrett, Dustin Rhodes, The Undertaker, and Stone Cold Steve Austin. Wow, what a way to close things off here this week. It's just a small sample of the action-packed excitement you get each and every week for free right here on this television station. Grab your chair, grab your snacks, come on down next week for another exciting hour of the IWA Total Impact.